but the Golden Age, when we think about it, really was a result of the Great Depression and World War II. It was the result of people feeling as though those tragedies and those traumas created an incentive to create a big middle class, that we didn't want communism and we didn't want fascism, and the way to prevent that was to give more American people a stake in society and let them be less susceptible to those sort of isms and those sort of extremisms. And so we used government, we the people, used government to build that great middle class. We started with the New Deal and making it easier to unionize. The GI Bill actually let people buy houses and go to college. It wasn't just veterans who could go to college. We were building public universities. The federal government was ensuring home mortgages for people who maybe couldn't have previously afforded them. And we built the roads out to the great suburbs that some of us had our golden age. The problem with that time period, though, is that it left out a lot of people. It particularly left out African Americans and Latinos who were either actually excluded from those programs, or those programs, despite lobbying by the liberals of the day and the NAACP, those programs just did not prohibit discrimination. We know that some of the suburbs that we went out to have our golden age had restrictive covenants. And so a lot of white people don't remember the extent to which government helped them rise. My Irish Catholic immigrant family rose from desperate poverty to the middle class in literally one generation. But you've got this divide where a lot of white people don't realize that they got help, and then you have African Americans and Latinos pointing to the help that they got, and you've got this terrible communication gap. How can you say you didn't get something that I don't even know I got?